Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome back to Slam Motion. So guys, in today's video, we are going to discuss Here's the Big Bang Theory cast's brutally honest thoughts about Young Sheldon. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notification for more videos. 7. This is how Kunal Nayyar feels about Young Sheldon. Kunal has never commented on Young Sheldon despite playing an important Big Bang Theory character. His portrayal of Raj was so important that the character did show up on Young Sheldon, albeit being played by a young actor by the name of Rishabh Prabhat. Kunal has recently chimed in on his character's unfortunate ending on The Big Bang Theory, however, and it seems he has mixed feelings about it. 6. This is how Mayim Bialik feels about Young Sheldon. The Things. Mayim Amy's character was a love interest for Sheldon on The Big Bang Theory, so it shouldn't be shocking that Amy showed up in some form on Young Sheldon. Unlike Will and Kunal, Mayim showed up on Young Sheldon in a Season 5 flash-forward scene involving Jim Parsons. Fans absolutely loved this scene, and it ended up being one of the highest-rated episodes of Young Sheldon thus far. Mayim also appeared on the show in the episode Graduation through a vocal cameo. Jim and Mayim are still friends. Jim even invited Mayim to his wedding a few years back. 5. This is how Simon Helberg feels about Young Sheldon. Simon returned to Young Sheldon as well, also appearing in a Season 5 cameo. He was included in the reunion that featured Jim Parsons and Mayim Bialik. Simon told Newsweek that he had a great time working on The Big Bang Theory and will continue to have no problems returning as Howard in the future. 4. This is how Johnny Galecki feels about Young Sheldon. Johnny's Leonard Hofstadter was arguably the most important character on Big Bang Theory after Sheldon. While Leonard and Sheldon were very close with each other, they were also opposites in a lot of ways. Sheldon's quirkiness often got on Leonard's nerves, which resulted in several memorable story arcs. Of course, the two were like brothers, and the show ended with the two still close despite Leonard starting a family with Penny. Young Sheldon hasn't brought Leonard back. Perhaps Johnny didn't want to return, or maybe his schedule was too busy. However, Young Sheldon did honor Johnny and Leonard by naming Sheldon's son Leonard Cooper. 3. This is how Kaylee Cuoco feels about Young Sheldon. Kaylee has lived a very busy life, even when she was starring on The Big Bang Theory as Penny. She's starred in a lot of movies over the years, and she has been the face of both the Priceline and Smirnoff brands. Her dating life has also been pretty interesting, with engagements to Ryan Sweeting and Carl Cook. Kaylee has even dated Superman himself, Henry Cavill. Kaylee hasn't talked about Young Sheldon, but she has had a cameo on the show. Unlike the other cameos mentioned on this list, Kaylee didn't in fact play Penny. Instead, she showed up to voice a talking pool Sheldon keeps having nightmares about. 2. This is how Jim Parsons feels about Young Sheldon. Jim has revealed his opinions on the show several times. It's pretty logical, as the show is based around a character he helped make iconic. Everyone knew how important Jim was to The Big Bang Theory. Johnny Galecki once confessed that the show, as well as his performance on it, wouldn't be as good without Jim's acting as Sheldon. That's why Jim's abrupt departure from The Big Bang Theory shocked the Big Bang Theory cast, and why the show couldn't go on without him. Jim originally worried about Young Sheldon, according to an interview he had with them. The showrunners pitched the idea to him and requested that he join on as narrator. Jim didn't like this, as he despises the idea of spin-offs. They were able to convince Jim by suggesting the show would be an origin story similar to the superheroes the Big Bang Theory characters are obsessed with. 1. This is how Chuck Lorre feels about Young Sheldon. The creator, producer, and writer of both Big Bang Theory-related show, Chuck Lorre is an absolute TV legend. He was the main showrunner to convince Jim to narrate the show, and all these years later, his love of this universe is still going strong. He celebrated Young Sheldon being his 700th career vanity card with a funny joke that was uploaded to social media. Chuck seems to be well-liked by the Big Bang Theory cast. The cast of Young Sheldon loves Chuck, most of all Annie Potts. Maybe that's why the cast still seems tight after multiple decades together, and continues to rejoin the show in their various cameos. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.